Nestled amidst the beautiful, lush green pine hills of the state of Meghalaya in the northeastern region of India, NAU provides the most ideal and conducive environment for optimal teaching and learning experience. Where minds are boundless and free to explore the ever-expanding horizons of wisdom. Where experience, talent, and dedication come together not just to impart knowledge, but also to create it. Where divergent views and perspectives are not just maintained, but respected. Where diversities in language, culture, and religion are not just tolerated, but rather celebrated. Where research and innovations are not just imperatives, but the norm. Where friendship and memories are not just created, but cherished for a lifetime. This is who we are, and this is Northeast Adventist University.
Greetings and a huge welcome to the Northeast Adventist University, Fluttershave, Meghalaya, India. An idyllic location spread over 90 acres of hills and pines is situated near Shillong, the Scotland of the East. Established in the year 2020, the Northeast Adventist University serves as an educational hub and a center of academic excellence to the students of the Northeast region of India. Our vision is to be a center of influence for creating responsible and competent leaders through excellence in service and holistic education, and a mission to impart holistic education par excellence that promotes the transformation of students for the faithful service to the world through the harmonious development of the physical, the mental, the spiritual, and the social powers. With dedicated, competent, and experienced faculty to foster the aspirations and dreams of the students, the Northeast Adventist University is a center of influence to touch and to transform lives. Come, live this changing force. Come and experience the Northeast Adventist University.
Have you ever dreamt of going to school on a beautiful resort up on a hilltop? Ever dreamt of walking through the clouds on a misty Monday morning? Have you longed to break free from the maddening hustle and bustle of daily city life? Or cut through the clutter of daily mundane preoccupations? Ever dreamt to be surrounded not just by natural beauties, but also beautiful people, culture, language, committed and talented teachers, and ever helpful staff? If you have, then Northeast Adventist University, or NAU, is the place for you. At NAU, we are encouraged to keep our vision, mission, and core values always in sight in all we do. The core values are values that provide us direction and purpose every day. Core values are values that define who we are at the core. These are values that guide us in this life and life eternal. And some of these values are to foster equality, unity, and social responsibility, inspire excellence, service, and innovation, restore harmony, and trust. To educate by imparting knowledge and wisdom. Train to attain holistic development. To integrate ethics and moral values. And finally, to prepare individuals for professional development and occupational competency. These are the non-negotiables that we intend to impart and inculcate in every student who seeks to partner with us. In this, students, teachers, and staff are valued partners in fulfilling our mission of holistic personality development, nation building, and kingdom building.
Welcome to Northeast Adventist University. I am Dr. Andrew Zimic, Registrar of the University. I am happy to convey to you all, even though Northeast Adventist University is an infant university, we offer undergraduate and postgraduate degree programs under 5 schools. Under the School of Arts and Social Science, we have different 5 departments: English department, Education department, History department, Political Science, and Sociology department. Under the School of Commerce and Management, we have PPA and BCom. And under the School of Allied Health, we have PPD, Physiotherapy, and BSc MLD. Under the School of Science, we have BSc Science in General. And under the School of Nursing, we have BSc Nursing. I hope and pray that under the guidance of dedicated faculty and administrator would lead this university to a higher position in the field of education of our country. Thank you.
Northeast Adventist University envisages self-reliance in finance while providing value-for-money education, preparing the students to be future-ready. Taking these factors into consideration, the fees have been structured in such a way as to strike a balance between the financial requirement of the university and the students' affordability. Scholarships are available to the aspiring students. We also operate sponsorship schemes in partnership with the sponsoring agencies for the economically disadvantaged but deserving students. Here we teach the dignity of labor as well. Provisions have been made for the students to work and supplement their finances. More avenues for earning and learning will be created in the near future by establishing auxiliaries and support activities. This university is still in the early stages of its development. There is an enormous financial requirement for infrastructural development. With the support accorded to us by Matters, the sponsoring organization in terms of finances, academics, and other areas, a significant progress can be seen since its inception. However, there still exists a huge gap between the need and the available resources. Now, here is an opportunity for you to partner with us. You can do so by making contributions in cash, in kind, or even sharing your expertise. For more information, please visit us at www.neauniversity.in. You may also write to us at cfo@neauniversity.in. Thank you.
Greetings from the Examination Department of Northeast Adventist University. It is my privilege to explain to you the examination system of our university. The conduct of examination and declaration of result is one of the important activities of every higher education institution which we, NEAU, our university, also is striving to perform to achieve excellence and credibility in this matter. Northeast Adventist University follow 2 types of assessment or examination. Number 1 is internal assessment. Number 2 is semester end examination with the weightage of 40 and 60 respectively. The internal assessment is carried out with the following components like the fieldwork, project, assignment, reading report, class test, and attendance. These are carried out as a continuous formative evaluation from the starting of the class till the end of the semester. The students are evaluated according to these components that we have. And at the end of each semester, the students are evaluated with semester end examination, which are the weightage of 60%. So finally, the internal assessment of 40 and 60 marks are consolidated for their course. The students are finally evaluated from this internal assessment, which is continuous formative evaluation, and the semester end examination. And the Northeast Adventist University is following the choice-based credit system, in which they are graded as semester grade point average (SGPA) and with the CGPA, the cumulative grade point average. And also the students are graded with the grading scale of 10-point grading scale. Regarding the evaluation of the student, the university is following teacher-led evaluation, in which the teachers who are teaching the courses are the one who set the paper and who evaluate their answer script. And finally, the performance of the students is finally evaluated and consolidated for their transcript at the end of the final semester. The examination department of Northeast Adventist University feels and considers that it is of a paramount importance that the examination and any other related assessment of the students are conducted with utmost precision, fairness, confidentiality, objectivity to gain public credibility and esteem. And these measures are put in place so that the student will achieve the learning outcomes in their desired field of studies.
Hello, I am Dr. Jemima M. Marak, Liaison and Development Officer at Northeast Adventist University, Cleatorship Village, Joy, Meghalaya, India. Here is an overview of the journey of the Northeast Adventist University. It all began with the establishment of Assam Training School, or popularly known as ATS, by the dedicated missionary family of O.W. Lang. Then, when Meghalaya was bifurcated from Assam state, it got its new name as Adventist Training School. The school continued to grow, and class 11 and class 12 were added, and it became a higher secondary school. Soon it became Northeast Adventist College. Ever since this institution was established, it has been instrumental in training workers for the work of God in the fields. It has contributed to the growth and development of the church in the region. Then the leaders of the church realized the need for the institution to become a university to cater to the need of the youth of the region. With the support of the church leaders at various levels, strong lay member support, and Metas as the sponsor, the Northeast Adventist University was established on August 7, 2020 under the Meghalaya Act. It is now a full-fledged mission-approved, state government and Indian government recognized multidiscipline university. The university came into existence just when the government initiated 6-day work schedule, making Sabbath observance difficult for the Adventist students. Initiating this university is a faith project. Growth and development of this university in terms of infrastructure and enrollment is completely dependent on God's miracle working power through different human instrumentalities. The university functions as a center of influence for the community and a hub for nurturing young minds for service to this world and preparing them for the world to come. I have some students who will share their testimony that will give more information about the work of the university. Let us hear from them.
Hello everyone, I am Ajay Murmu from the state of Assam in India. I come from a non-Christian background. My parents are simple farmers. It was while I was studying in a Christian school run by an Adventist lay member that I was introduced to Christ, seeing how much I enjoyed singing and listening to Bible stories. My friend invited me to church. There I learned more about the love of Jesus Christ for a sinner like me. I continued to study classes 11 and 12 in another Adventist school where I accepted Jesus as my personal Savior. Back home, I continued to attend the Adventist church. I was looking for an institution for my father's studies and I waited for 1 year. It was during this time that I received a phone call from my pastor asking me if I would be interested to do college studies in science at Northeast Adventist University and become a science teacher in the mission school. God answered my prayer. Now I am in the second semester of my studies in the field of science at Northeast Adventist University with scholarship from the Faith and Science Council of the General Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in collaboration with Northeast India Union of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. My prayer is that God will bless this university to be a channel of blessing and a witness to many people like me who need to know more about the love of Jesus.
Hello everyone, I am Somipem from the state of Manipur, studying BA English Honours, second semester at Northeast Adventist University. I was born and brought up in a Christian family, but while I stay with my auntie, who is an Adventist, I learned about the Sabbath truth and I got baptized and became the first Adventist in my village. Because of my newfound faith, I was disowned by the village council and my parents could not do anything for me. However, with the help of my pastor, I was able to come to this university where I can continue to keep my Sabbath and receive Adventist education. I'm grateful to my sponsor for supporting me to get this education. I like my friends, my teachers, and I enjoy being here. I am being blessed through this university.
Hi, I am Sisrang Moman from the state of Assam, studying BA Honours in Education, second semester in Northeast Adventist University. My parents are small-time farmers, but they tried to send us to school. When I was studying class 11, I had an Adventist classmate who gave me Bible studies during the class breaks and invited me to church, which was very far from my village. I liked what I was learning and regularly attended the church without informing my parents. After about a year, I was baptized. A few months later, my parents came to know. They were very angry and beat me up mercilessly. They forced me to come back to my earlier church. When I refused, they called my uncles and the village leaders, and they also joined in beating me. The next thing I knew, I was struggling for bread, and I heard their plans to bury me alive. After that, they chased me out from my home and from the village. Since then, I have been dependent on the kindness of Adventist members to be my guardians and to support my education. God has not left me, but has been blessing me. Northeast Adventist University is my home now, where I can continue to learn about God's love and receive education. I pray that one day after completing my studies, I can serve Him in the field. I thank the church and the university for this provision.
I am Elvina Kapmai, working as an assistant teacher at Adventist Higher Secondary School, situated at Northeast Adventist University campus. I am a single mother of 2 college-going boys. I was very excited when I learned about the provision made by the management of NEU that teachers could pursue their master's degree while continuing their teaching profession, I just grabbed this opportunity because it was my long-lost dream. Now I am in the final semester of my studies, pursuing a master's degree in history. I will remain grateful to NEU for the opportunity of continuing higher education while in service. I thank God for His gracious leading in my life.
Hello everyone, I come from a small farming village called Kolian in the state of Mizoram, India. My name is Emmanuel Lalnunlima and I'm pursuing master degree in political science. I was born into an Adventist home. My parents tried their best to put me only in Adventist institutions. It was while I was about to complete my studies at Helen Lowry College under Mizo Conference of Seventh-day Adventists that I heard about the start of this university. I was happy about that and shared this information with my parents, and they decided to send me here even though they are just farmers and struggle financially. I am thankful to my parents for sending me here, and I believe that God will honor their decision and help me. I am convinced that this university started by God for people like me who need to receive Christian education.
The journey of a faith project involves many challenges that God is seeing through in His own time. There are many needs with regards to infrastructures like hostels, classrooms, completion of walls for the campus, student facilities and student sponsorship for the worthy and needy students desiring to receive Christian education while keeping the Sabbath. The university management is committed to partnering with anyone willing to build up this faith project called Northeast Adventist University. For more information on how you can partner with us, please call 919436961693 or write to us at ldo@neauniversity.in or visit www.neauniversity.in.
Greetings from the Northeast Adventist University. God has blessed us with another blessings added to our educational fraternity by having a new university in this northeastern part of India. Campus activities in the university is the integral part of the life of the students. And here I want to highlight to you some of the activities that we in our Northeast Adventist University try to enhance the life and the activities of the students. We have a wonderful campus in which we have 4 hostels. Altogether, at present we have 290 students enrolled in the postgraduate as well as undergraduates. For the holistic development of every student in the campus, university management have arranged and make a lot of programs such as the physical activities, spiritual activities, and also community activities as a whole. For the social life of the students, we have University Freshers Day, we have induction program. We also conduct community service from time to time. We also conduct university students outreach program for the community, such as voluntary blood donation. We visited the orphanage homes, distributed foods. We also have the cleanliness drive in and around the campus and also to the community. The central library of our university is the soul of our academia. On behalf of all of us here in the Northeast Adventist University, We solicit your prayer and support. Thank you.
Here at NEU, we also emphasize on the importance of gathering the spiritual need of all the students, faculty, and the staff. We have our weekly services, the midweek prayer, which is a combined worship of all the students from these hostels, residents, and the staff and faculty. And we spend more time in prayer session. We also have the weekend services, starting with the Vesper service on Friday evening, and the Sabbath school, the divine service, the AY program in the afternoon. We also have a separate children Sabbath services. We have some very active ministries of our church, especially the ACS, the Adventist Community Service, where they reach out the poor and the needy. They usually raise funds to reach out to the community. And we also have the women ministries, the AY department, which are actively involved in the ministries of the church. We also have other departments of our church, such as the Pathfinder, the Adventist Club, and the children ministries, with various programs and activities for the youth. Music plays an important part in our worship, and is part of our worship. We have different groups singing. We have the senior choir of the campus, the children choir, and we are also planning to have the regional choirs singing to us every Sabbath in the regional languages. Apart from the church services that we have, we also have the morning and evening devotions for the hostel residents. Because NEU is a mixed community, we have people coming from all over Northeast and elsewhere. And so we have initiated the regional prayer group to encourage vernacular worship.
Through committed faculty members, NEU currently offers academic and professional programs in physiotherapy, nursing, medical lab technology, business administration, commerce, education, English, history, political science, sociology, physical science, and life science.
I like the comradeship that exists between the teachers and students. I really love that.
What I like about this place is the beautiful campus, natural beauties, ideal for an enriching learning experience.
We are Northeast Adventist University.
We are here to inspire,
to make a difference,
to achieve our goals,
to succeed,
to impact our community,
to be a trailblazer,
to make the world a better place.